Welcome to Wrestling Talk in the Shop, where we will review wrestling memorabilia and talk all things professional wrestling straight from the wrestling ring.
Hey, this is Jonathan from Wrestling Talk in the Shop, and today we're going to check out the grave of famed WWF wrestler Haystacks Calhoun. We're at Scott Cemetery. Come on. We're in Collin County, Texas. I don't know if you're familiar with this. We'll look at this historical. All right, let's go over here and take a look at the cemetery. I like going to cemeteries and graves. I don't know why, I just think it's interesting.
Go.
Here it is, we finally found it. It's a small cemetery, but when you're looking, it's a flat stone. He was born here in McKinney, Texas. Discovered by a wrestling promoter by moving cows through a field. And he was originally known as Country Boy Calhoun, but he got his name by throwing hay bales into a hayloft on the show Art Linkletter House Party show. And but there it is. He was 605 pounds, wrestled for Vince McMahon Sr. in WWF. He also wrestled, he had a couple of matches against Buddy Rogers where they weren't gonna put the title on him, but he would get knocked out of the ring and couldn't make it back for the 20 count. That's how he would lose. But yeah, he wrestled all over, and there's his grave. And I assume that's his mother.
Yeah, he's probably buried here. I'm not sure who that is. Somebody can to him.
There are some mementos of his wrestling career.
It's got his chain on there. That was what he wore. He wore the overalls and the white shirt with the horseshoe around his neck.
If you come in through this cemetery, make a direct left.
Yeah, it just comes in straight and then turn left. I did. Yeah, and it's just over to the left. It's kind of surrounded by by communities. It's just a little small cemetery here, and
there are some old graves.
There are.
But anyway, we were out and about. We were over here today, and I thought I would show it. It kind of ties into what we do, Wrestling Talk in the Shop. Thank you. Hey guys, this is Jonathan. We're back in the shop here, and we went to Big City today for us. And I went by Haystacks Calhoun's grave. I don't know if you find it interesting. I find it interesting going to different graves and whatnot. And the reason I did that is because I recently picked up this program. Let's see if I can get it up here. It's from Thursday, January 16th, 1964. Haystacks Calhoun, 601-pound giant. You can come over here and we'll look at it. Versus two opponents. This is for Big Time Wrestling. I assume Jacksonville, Florida. I'm not 100% on that. It doesn't really say, but that's awesome cover. Anytime I find these, I pick them up. This was pretty inexpensive. It was really inexpensive, 10 cents at the time. But there's some of that's the great Malenko. That's Dean Malenko. I don't know if you're familiar, but that's his dad. Lou Thez is present world heavyweight champion. And Don Curtis. Bob Orton, that's the grandfather of Randy Orton. Tim Woods, he was later Mr. Wrestling. That's who he became Mr. Wrestling. Mark Lewin, Maniac Mark Lewin, wrestled a lot in Dallas. And there's the back of it.
Here's the card.
All right, you can go back to me. It even had some autographs and the time limits. But if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe.